That the party is furious at what it fears will be a Brexit deal which will see Northern Ireland treated differently from the rest of the UK. The last week party sources suggested they could vote against the budget at the end of the month in protest, dealing a humiliating blow that could spark a no-confidence vote in the government. The DUPs Sammy Wilson will take part in the rally in Bournemouth tomorrow night with Mr Farage, Conservative MP Conor Burns, Labour leaves Brendan Chilton and Wetherspoons CEO Tim Martin. And in a strongly worded article in the Belfast Telegraph, DUP leader Arlene Foster warned against the EU's backstop proposal and stressed she would not accept any measure that resulted in extra checks for goods travelling between Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Leave means rally at the Rivera International Centre on October 13. Image, Matt Carty, Getty Images. Addressing her party's budget threat if Mrs May gives way to Brussels, Mrs Foster said, "The DUP's actions this week are not, as some have suggested, about flexing muscle. This is no game." Downing Street insisted Mrs May would never agree a Brexit deal which traps the UK permanently in a customs union. Yesterday, former Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson used an article in the Belfast newsletter to try to sell DUP voters his favoured Canada-style deal. He said, "The only way to put things back on the right track is to ditch the backstop and then chuck checkers." He warned that the UK faced its greatest national humiliation since Suez, adding, "We will be heading for the colony status, with many laws imposed on us, with no control over our trade, and with internal checks at the behest of a foreign power."